There used to be a place in there, you could see on the side, where I used to get my eyebrows threaded. There was a threading shop. I was like, I knew.
They had the old Walden books in that motherfucker.
Hello, India.
Have you not found a new place?
India, do we not get threaded? We don't do waxing like these people do here.
Oh, wow. These people? What do you mean these people?
North Americans do waxing. Indians do threading. Fact statement. Let me educate you boys.
Yeah, please. There's a female point of view.
Did you ever get your coochie threaded?
Oh, jeez.
No, because I think that would hurt a lot.
Hit you so hard you won't see nothing. Ever.
Audio skulls all day.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The merit scientist lab. The merit scientist lab.
It's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let me screw this.
I want diamond water, mofos. Diamond water.
No, well, you will get, this is all you get. This is it. You got the drapes.
Yo, I got the GoFundMe account. We gonna hook you all up.
It's fine. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 72 of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. As always, it is I, RJ, the pizza guy, along with Jared, the visual mad scientist, and our good friend Greg. Just Greg.
Yeah.
And today we have a very special guest with us. Finally, welcome, Rodi. What's up, man?
What's up?
There you go. See?
To my Canadian Indians. Ki haal hai? Sara kuch theek hai?
Well, don't
Merry
forget about-
Christmas, yaar.
Don't forget about the Indians.
Oh, yo, I can't help you out with that one.
Those are the ones that we were talking about in the beginning.
No, we are talking about my Indian. ...
No, that's what we're.
That's what I said. Sasrikal, India.
So what does that mean?
Okay, gotcha.
I said Sasrikal.
Translate that for us.
Sasrikal means hi.
Hi,
Hello.
okay,
How
all
are
right.
you?
This guy said.
Condolence.
No, we're talking about Indians. Like, that's the same Indians,
That's
dog.
what I said.
Aren't they all the same?
I know.
I was like,
I know what I was saying.
No, there's two different kinds.
There's two different kinds.
There's us. We wear saris. You know, the chicks with the showing. That's
Oh,
us.
okay.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
what
and
is
the turbans. And the turbans, don't forget us.
Okay. Have you
All right.
ever worn a turban?
I can't say that I have because women don't wear turbans. That's a man thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I...
Right.
Fuck.
Yo,
Or a sari,
education
Just-
prior to the show would have been fundamental.
It would have, but that's why you're here, to educate
we
us
can learn.
and those around the world watching. And so I will not speak anymore on Indian culture because I
It's
know
all right, Yad.
I know
will
nothing about it.
educate my friend. I will educate him. It's all good.
So what's going on with you today? Welcome.
Welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody out there. I hope everybody had a nice holiday, whatever you celebrate. We got like less than a week left in the year.
I celebrate.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Thank God the year is almost over.
End of this fuck ass year.
Yeah, this year has sucked.
Yo, cheers to that. Everybody cheers to that one because you know what?
Going so slow to your
This
face.
year, not
I
one
wasn't-
person in this world can say this year was not tough. I don't care whether you had a loss or whether it was job or finances or just being alone. This year has been tough.
Yeah, it's been hard for everybody. And hopefully in the next, with the calendar turning over, we can hopefully make progress forward to being back normal or whatever normal is for most people.
The new normal.
The new
normal.
So
Be a whore next year.
you're gonna be a whore.
You be a straight up whore. Whenever this is over,
Dude,
whatever
you know
point.
what? Greg has a very good point. It's like, you know what? Life can be taken from you just like that.
Right, but can we ask Greg the other question though?
What is the other
He
question?
said he's going to be a hoe in the 2021. Wasn't he a hoe in 2022? So, like, how are we changing something? It's supposed to be a new.
It's the tenant.
It's
In 2022, you were a hoe.
yeah, it's the
Who
tenant.
said I was a hoe this year?
I didn't.
In 2020,
Wait a
minute, hold on, this
he
is
was
news
a
to
hoe.
me.
So, are we just not continuing?
She said she heard some things.
Oh my God.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
just asking. I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah, who said I was a hoe in 2020?
I'm just saying. I'm asking for a friend. You just want to tell?
No, not
Greg, you
on
wanna
camera
tell us,
or or ever, for that fact.
Who? You must. If you know something, you know more than.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we know nothing because we
That means
respect
somebody-
each other's
That means
privacy.
somebody
Rodi.
talking. Somebody talking.
Rodi's
too
just
much.
like, yeah. So who you fucking? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Jesus
somebody
Christ.
better
I
relax.
didn't use that language. FYI, India, I did not say F1.
Oh, yeah, well, you
All
don't
I
have to
asked was what Greg did in 2020.
Yeah, somebody need to.
Haha, tell him.
Somebody needs to keep their mouth shut if you know something.
be. So it's
You know
no
what I'm saying?
bullshit.
It's like like Ice-T. You're busted. She's been talking.
Wait, where is it?
That means you're gay.
No, it's not that one.
I know it's not that one, but
But that
That's
one's
still
so
Ice-T.
good.
You gotta-
That one's way too good.
So hold on. I have another question for y'all.
All right.
Well, hold on. First of all, have you heard something?
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh,
Cannot
my
confirm
God.
nor deny. I'm just
Damn,
saying.
that saying
you
is
can't
so.
say 2020 is going to be different from 2021
that's
in
what-
your bed sheets.
But that's why I always.
It's like a carry on. It's a carry on. You can do the same thing in 2020.
You just
I mean,
multiply.
2021 that you did in 2020.
You just multiply.
This is news to me.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We're here to protect Greg and
news
his
to
image
me.
here at the Mad Scientist Lab podcast for everybody out there watching.
I
I'll
plead the
protect you,
fifth.
Greg.
So,
I plead the fifth because I don't know what she knows. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Hit me one time.
all right. So,
Do I have
you know
that?
what?
Bong, bong. Nah.
Oh.
I'm new to the podcast family, right? First time.
You are.
So since I'm new, I have to understand the dynamics here. I just want to
Oh, here
understand
comes that psychology degree.
RJ's women glasses tonight. RJ,
What?
please
Not women's
tell us
glasses.
what.
They are not women's glasses.
All right,
They
so
were.
if anybody is watching, anybody is like
We can hit Google
looking
right
at
now.
us, right? I just want everyone to look at RJ's glasses.
Jared,
and
could
just
you,
type
change the
it. I
camera for
want
me?
someone to
Yeah,
type.
Jared, change the camera
Yeah.
and then also pull up the actual
Everybody,
glasses.
All right, so
just
I'm gonna-
tell me, do you think it's
I'm gonna
male
take them
or
off real
female?
These are
Pull them up. Louis V sunglasses.
the Louis V's. All right. You
Virgil
can
Ab-
see my face.
Making me
Vir-
do all kinds of extra shit.
Virgil
Brody's got me
Abloh.
out here defending my sexuality. So
No,
it's
I'm
Don't look
all
at-
about. You want to be gay, be straight, be gender. Yo, I'm all for all of it. However,
Oh, I need a new
they're just
window.
kind of girly glasses.
well, maybe I'm comfortable wearing them. Have you ever thought of
As
that?
you should.
Thanks,
Own your
Brody.
He
manhood.
looks a little Elton Johnish with those glasses.
I do. I feel like. What is it? Private dancer.
Just letting you know, those are my sunglasses.
They
I don't
do-
think. I think I pull them. Oh, I mean, you look straight.
Yeah, thank you, Greg.
So I think the audience knows
Said
that
Louis V.
2020, he pulled all the chicks in with the glasses.
Well, that's why you gave them to me.
2021.
I'm taking the powers that
No, I
be
think I
and
just- I think
running with them.
I think for some reason I left those here.
Greg,
We were probably drunk.
There they go.
Greg, 2021, you're going to get some Jessica Simpson glasses. Yo,
What's
rock
Jessica?
those.
What the fuck is Jessica Simpson?
Hey,
What-
here are
what
the
do they
glasses
look-
right here.
The
Oh,
chick that said she loves tuna because it was chicken out of a can and Miller Lite.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Now, how do you
Right.
know? How do you know they're men's glasses though?
Exactly,
they-
you don't.
there. Just pull up Virgil Abloh Kanye glass.
Oh, I'm not doing
I can't
Anyway,
even spell that.
them shits ain't no women glasses, man.
They make me look.
Women
sexy.
can wear them,
Aren't you
but they were
so big
designed
and
by a
look
man.
sexy?
They do.
They goddamn.
In my polo shirt. Oh wait, sorry.
But those are not the actual Louis. Those are some just knockoffs that were very cheap.
Yeah, I was looking at them prices on them real ones. I was like, you
Yeah, not for those.
better sell them and get us a new sound
Yeah.
system.
I could probably do that with these. The choice I got on now,
Mm.
but the shits I had on last week. I got a lot of sunglasses.
Hold on, I have
That's
another
good.
question. Because I'm
What?
all about your attires today, right?
Okay.
I have a thing. So, Jared, your shirt is Kershaw.
No, not Crenshaw.
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 Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know you're not from Crenshaw, A. But B, I did hear that was going to be the new Lakers logo for 2021. Is that correct?
He might know more than I
I
would.
mean, it's like a city, like a
It's a
city
city
jersey.
in L.A.
No, I know. But they actually said that they were going to make this a new logo or
It's
something
not.
for a part of it.
It's a
Probably for
special occasion.
Yeah, it's for Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
This
Right.
is his. He's from there.
That's his.
And
That's
this
his brand.
This is his brand. The marathon.
So Lakers are going to take on, for special games, the Crenshaw logo.
Just
on
like
their
the
thing.
Wizards wear the district jersey, or
Got
Or
it.
the Go-Go joint.
or
Oh, no, that's a
Portland wears the Rip City jerseys. It's just a reason for them to sell jerseys.
I'm in. So, Greg, going with that, what's up with your hat, yo? Like, I'm confused.
So
Is that a penguin?
It's a Baltimore Orioles hat.
It's a Baltimore Orioles.
What is an Oriole exactly?
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
Oh,
Rodi.
it's a bird. India. Oriole
didn't know-
is a bird. India's a bird.
You didn't know the Baltimore Orioles was a bird?
I have to be honest with you. I really did not know. I look at that hat and I'm like,
Oh, yeah, it's
I'm
a bird.
confused.
But that's the
because
old.
there
That's the
is a
old logo though.
thing.
The old logo.
No, I mean this is the new one. They went back to this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because
So-
50 is 50 years
Yeah.
or whatever.
But I mean they still went back to this as their
Oh, they also have
their
logo.
mascot?
Yeah, their mascot. But
Oh.
I like the old school 96 through
one
99
was it?
bird. That's the one. That's the Cal Ripken bird. It's just like the bird, the silhouette of the bird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Detail with orange and shit.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
I get
yeah.
confused about the bird.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought it was a penguin. Although a penguin is a bird. I get it.
You trying to go on my
But it
outfit? What else
would-
you got? What other jokes you got?
Just
No, I
here
didn't have
to
any
roast
jokes.
Greg.
I just
Welcome.
said, I was just asking.
You trying to roast?
I couldn't just go after my friend
I'm afraid it's gonna
RJ
fall.
with his
I am.
female glasses. I also had to pick on the cohorts a little bit and ask a little bit.
It's all right. So, with all the just debauchery
Don't you
that
try
you've
to
just
go.
thrown our way, this year has been tough for everybody, all of us. So, before I get in, I lost my train of thought. Okay, so
Stay off that shit.
how was? Yeah, I way too early for that. So, how was everybody's Christmas? Did everybody celebrate? Okay, was it nice? Was
It
it?
was cool.
It was chill. I know it's
Another
different.
day on the calendar.
Did you guys get any cool gifts? Anything like that?
Yeah, I got a new speaker,
You got a new speaker?
Bluetooth speaker. Yeah,
Sweet.
but yeah, that was it. That's all I needed.
I got Red Table Family. Yeah, we have such a blended family. I spent my Christmas with my ex-husband who had actually cheated on us, left us for her in their thing. We spent every Christmas and every holiday together. We are all friends, and I get the best gifts ever.
Let me ask you a question.
Ever.
Do you ever get the idea that they might not want you around?
No, because it's always their idea. Let's do something.
Okay.
Like, we celebrate all of it. It's never mine.
But you might just pull up.
No, it's
every
never
year,
my
like-
plan. It's never. But,
I'm here.
right?
Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Yeah.
I brought my son and myself.
Right? But we do it because you know what? Bad shit happens all the time to people, right? You have to decide you're going to overcome, you're going to keep it going, right? And we've got 3 kids between all of us. So we have to have the best for them. So we have the best Christmas ever. So with that, we watch Wonder Woman 2.
Oh shit!
Yeah, did y'all watch that?
I did not.
yet.
I have not.
Probably the next couple days I'll get to it.
Oh, it was
Twitter's shitting on it.
So listen, yeah, everybody is like saying this shit sucks. I was like, negative. I liked it. I thought it was awesome.
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't.
I like Soul too. Watch Soul.
I heard that was good.
Soul is a good movie. A first,
Is that the new Pixar movie? Or?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a first black animated movie.
Mm,
That no, it is.
maybe
Tell me
full
another
length.
one.
Maybe full
Well,
length.
yeah. Tell me another one that has been. I was shocked.
Wasn't one with Chris Rock in it recently?
No,
I don't recall one.
not like.
No, I think I know what Jared's talking about.
Not like this.
And then the Spider Verse the
that's
main
not-
character was
That
black.
doesn't count.
Oh,
this is a old black. thing.
Yeah,
oh,
it's about this jazz instrument, like this teacher that
He dies or
he
something.
can't. He dies. He becomes this animated character of forgot what it was. But it's a great movie. These are great movies that have been out.
Nah, I mean Wonder Woman was just.
It's something to watch.
Man, look, man. I'm trying to tell people, man. Them DC movies is not really it. People
No,
love them.
Nah.
I'm like, dog. It's not.
Who loves them? I was
know
watching Justice League on TV the other day. That shit was horrible.
I know motherfuckers that love that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, if you say so.
No,
So
I've had
I
no.
don't go for either team, right? I'm not just
not a team thing for me.
No, it is. A lot of people that's bullshit because everybody is like, no, I'm for this side. I'm Marvel.
Yeah, some
I'm
people
this, right?
a lot of people think that DC is dark and they just don't like the characters and how it's all
right,
done.
but it is a team.
But it's
I'm
just like, do you like Star Wars or Star Trek? Like that type of
right,
shit.
right.
Well, I mean, with Wonder Woman, it's not something I was like really like pressed to see. I'll watch it, but I don't know. It's
You're not
I was-
pressed to see. She's hot.
Oh yeah,
I'm
man.
not even a
I didn't
lesbian,
say
but
she
I'll tell you
wasn't.
she's hot.
But
Be-
maybe that's an
beyond
incentive
that-
to watch the movie.
Well, that was impressed by that because that shit's in like 4K.
So you can see
yeah.
like
And I didn't see a fucking flaw on her fucking face, bro.
She is gorgeous.
Well, they can't
I am
get
far
that
from
shit.
Nah, son, no.
She's stunning.
Like you could see, like she had,
Everything.
Pores and shit.
yeah, she had no flaw on her face, dog.
Nothing.
You could see like halfway through the movie, you could see there was a gap in between production because she looks a little like not chunkier. Her face is
After.
Oh no, because I heard she had a baby in the
Right.
midst of it.
So she looked. Yeah, so she looked like pregnant.
But how many women don't wish they looked like that when they're pregnant?
Well, she's
from
skinny as
before
hell.
and
She's a
after?
model. She's skinny as hell anyway.
yeah, she probably has
was-
this like insane routine or some diet.
She was doing a lot of laying down towards like the end of that movie,
She,
Whoa.
compared to
like
the
getting
first
washed.
one,
And
Yeah,
she
she
was.
was.
And she would just be like, and it would be talking right on her face. You have to renounce everything you do. Like she was laying there. My son, she's been laying here for like the last 15 minutes. Son.
So-
Motherfucker giving away all
That's
of
a
it.
fact.
It's not
because of
the movie's not
hers.
good enough for you to like for me to like not spoil nothing for you.
But
But there's no
I still wanna watch
spoiler.
it. I mean,
There's
you
no
can see-
spoiler.
I really just want to watch it for
Look,
her.
I'm telling you
No,
right
you
now.
can, but there's no spoiler. There's no spoiler.
You know the best thing
Anyway.
about
That
it.
sucks.
The best thing about it is like looking at all the DC spots that you've been to.
Yes.
But it's like oh
Landmark
shit.
Mall.
Yeah.
Landmark Mall.
I saw that
was
from the
in
beginning.
it.
So we're probably more inclined to watch a movie because we're local people.
Right. Because I'm sitting there like, damn, I've definitely been in this food court numerous times.
I'm like, I went to that kiosk.
Yeah.
Yo, I went to that kiosk. I think I bought. RJ, I think I saw those sunglasses in that kiosk.
Like that whole action that whole action scene made perfect sense for me because I know the actual area. I'm like, damn, she jumped from the top floor, swung down to
Because
the
you probably
bottom
thought
joint.
of it once as a child.
Nah. I just know the layout of the mall. And
Yeah.
that shit was like, okay, so she's basically jumping from the fucking food court, swinging under the fucking first floor, coming back around by where JCPenney's is at, because I can see JCPenney's in the background. I'm like, yeah, this is accurate. That makes sense.
I want to watch this movie just for the scene.
Yeah, that's what I want
No,
to watch
that's-
it for.
yeah.
Don't get that.
Now you'll see all the little shops. There used to be a place in there, and you could see on the side where I used to get my eyebrows threaded. There was a threading shop. I was like, I knew.
They had the old Walden books in that motherfucker.
Hello, India.
Have you not found a new place?
India, do we not get threaded? We don't do waxing like these people do here.
Oh, wow.
These people? What do you mean these people?
North
That's
Americans,
racist.
North Americans do waxing. Indians do threading. Fact statement. Let me educate you boys.
Yeah,
That is a
Please.
female point of view.
Did you ever get your coochie threaded?
Oh, jeez.
No, because I think that would hurt a lot.
Okay.
Explain the art of threading.
So these women, they put literally two threads together, right? And they put the end of the thread in their mouth, but then they literally pluck each one out. Each one. This is a talent. It's amazing.
So they go like this, right? They
Yes,
go back and forth,
it's
and
like-
it shit just pulls hair out your
Yes.
face.
It's like a, what's that thing called?
A harmonica?
Harmonica. So
When-
they're actually.
You should never do that again, by the way.
So they're playing the harmonica, plucking out each individual hair. It's the coolest thing.
Is it painful?
Okay, so
What had
last
happened
year,
was-
for Amir. So I have a 16-year-old son. Everybody that knows me knows Amir. I'm a helicopter mom. So last year for
Covering mom.
homecoming, I was like, Amir, we need to get unibrow fixed. Yo, unibrow has to get fixed. So I was like, let's go do this. So he sits in the chair. He's like any typical man, right? See, men think they're so powerful and strong. The least
are.
little bit of pain, you guys like flinch. You can't go through half the pain we go through. He was like, I will never do that again. Ever, ever, ever.
Just get him
He
some
was
laser
in-
surgery, some laser.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
Becomes so concerned.
would. It sounds painful. That's
So
why I
I'm
was
gonna
asking.
challenge the three of you.
No,
We're
I
not.
challenge you guys to go with me, and I'm going to get all of your eyebrows threaded.
That's not
Challenge.
We're just
It's
gonna
a
send-
challenge.
No, thank
I'd
you.
We're just
rather
gonna-
shove a pine cone in
Hold
my
on,
ass.
hold
We're
on.
just gonna send RJ and
Yeah,
I'll
RJ
record.
RJ 's
Hold
the
on,
one.
See,
hold on.
I am the
Viewers,
I'm the
if you're
experiment.
listening
Fuck.
right now,
I'm the example.
Listen, if you guys are paying
should know this by
attention
now.
out there, everybody, if you guys want to see Jared, RJ, and Greg
I'm
get
not
his
messing with my
eyebrows,
eyebrows.
I'm challenging them. You guys also need to add on, because if you say this, I will get all of you guys, and we will tape it so the show can
I'm not
see.
getting my eyebrows threaded.
Tell me the show.
People already say I think I get my shit done anyway. I'm like, no.
I would rather.
Ever since I've been in high school, do you think I wax my fucking
That's
eyebrows?
why he wears sunglasses all the time.
I was like, dude, this is literally how my eyebrows looked out the womb, son. Don't get jealous.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
be jealous.
Well,
Viewers,
so I'm not
if you
doing
guys
anything.
want to see these three get their
Two.
eyebrows,
No, not
threaded,
two,
please
none.
Don't
be
see my eyebrows.
Absolutely
threaded. My shit is
no
perfect.
one.
No, it's the one.
No, it's
I'm
not
gonna,
me. I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna record.
Taking the glasses off.
I'm gonna use this nice new
No,
4K.
no,
Let me see.
Look, it's gonna be in 4K, buddy.
You don't need it. You don't need
Look,
it.
My eyebrows are fine.
It's gonna be in 4K.
Get your phone out of
He
my
doesn't need
face,
it.
sir.
You need
I'm
to
putting
thread the back
on
of your
my
neck.
pink glasses.
You
Listen,
need to thread the back of your neck.
you guys need to listen to your viewers.
Where's your barber at, man? Barbershop.
I was gonna go today, but I don't have a car.
Why did he reach back?
Because he
I
already
did,
knows.
Because that's
That motherfucker stung. That hit him in the heart. Hit him in the heart.
Listen, just because
Hey.
I'm fucking handsome doesn't
Hey.
mean you guys need to fucking.
Because I look like
Where's your girl
Because I look like
glasses?
Elton John right now. Doesn't mean-
Yeah, hold me closer, private dancer.
He's got electric boots. Mohair shoes. Said I don't know the rest of the word.
Thank God. It's gonna be all right.
You three are a mess.
RJ and the Jets.
Oh my God! Winnipeg
There you go. That's
Jets.
that's the title.
Anybody in
RJ
Winnipeg
and the
watching? Go Winnipeg Jets. Just I have to play. I have to do a plug.
Nah.
Winnipeg Jets, go.
What is that? Is that
It's the
is that
Canada
cricket?
show.
Is that cricket or
It's
something?
hockey, man.
It's hockey.
Oh.
Yo, maybe if you didn't do so much daya, you would understand that there's other sports.
Said that man do too much hiya. Need to tend to the rest of your life. You doing too much hiya.
Well, I'm taking this shot. So it's
We'll
all right.
do what you.
What do you think about this joint, Jared? How do you like it?
What?
They're right there. The Blavine.
I told you I don't like those. That what's that? That's Scotch.
Yeah, it's whiskey.
Yeah, I don't
bro.
like Scotch.
Scotch whiskey.
Scottish whiskey, I don't like. I like American whiskey.
This man talking about some proper 12. He got excited when he got hard when he saw the proper 12 bottle. Like, oh, they got a proper 12.
Who said that?
You did.
When?
At Lucky's when they first got the joint.
Because I wanted to try it.
That's that. Said that shit like he seen his favorite wrestler. Oh.
Hey,
But
there's
you know,
nothing wrong with
Jared's-
seeing your favorite wrestler, by the way.
Jared's all about Merca. Go Merca.
Well, we are proud Americans.
Sorry, son.
I'm a
I'm
proud
hungry.
Canuck,
I'm so
yo.
hungry.
I'm a proud
Clearly.
Canuck.
So hungry.
Canuck.
A K-Nuck.
Is that
A Chinook.
abbreviated for Canada?
Chinook.
Yeah, it's the name for Canada. Canuck.
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 There's
I
a
don't
whole
feel,
team named that.
I know, but I just don't feel comfortable saying that
Yeah,
word.
12-year-old bottles. Look at me.
Oh my God, there's another one.
Nah, that's old.
Oh, it's empty. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
This is all 12-year-old whiskeys, Scotch whiskeys.
Is that one? You said that one's empty.
This one's empty now.
Oh, that's the one that tastes like a cabinet, right? Or the turpentine?
Yeah, there you go.
It tastes like a cabinet.
They
Like if
both-
you've have you ever licked a cabinet door?
Or some
Have you?
No.
Some furniture,
Evidently, he has because he knows what the
I
taste is.
I would
Furniture-
assume this
fur-
is what it would taste like.
furniture finish.
First of all
this
that.
oak?
What is that? Bourbon?
Scotch whiskey.
Where were you
Scotch.
2 seconds ago?
Hold on. That shit is what our parents used to give us before flu medicine and all the other. They
God
would
damn,
give
you
you that.
in the 1800s?
No,
COVID. Oh,
any
shit.
Indians, listen.
She has the sniffles. Give her some cough,
This
some
is
scotch.
the secret. You got sick. Your parents would give you a shot because that was your dad's whiskey. They didn't have to waste
Rodi.
money. You take the shot. You passed out. You didn't wake up for hours. You didn't bother your parents. You just slept.
Rodi, you got to get her some scotch. Give her some scotch. She has the sniffles.
You want some scotch? I give you scotch, okay?
So since
Okay.
we're talking about illness, what do you think of the
Alcoholic baby.
coronavirus?
Yeah, let me get some more.
This is RJ's question to every guest.
I asked
What do you
everybody.
think of the coronavirus? And
I just want to know.
Hopefully it's over soon.
Yeah,
think
I
the
hope so
corona
too,
is
but I thought I'd
real,
ask. Again.
alive and kicking. I think people that sit here and say
Kicking the shit
it's
out
a
of
hoax, it's this. You all are dumb motherfuckers
people you be
because
sitting
guess what's
with.
going to happen? I hope. You know what? I'm all about survival of the fittest. You want to wear a mask? Wear a mask. You don't want it? Don't. But don't come around me because it's real. It's legit real. What the difference is, see somebody like me that's healthy, my son that's healthy, we will overcome the worst case of it, right? Because we don't have immune deficiencies. when the news and other people say it's not about you, that's legit. It's not about you. It's my friend who dad has COPD, mom has other ailments, another friend that has.
I have an argument
the
about
thing.
that.
You have no. You can't even argue that.
I can because
See, here you go.
Here we go. This is why we're here, folks.
Let's get
So
ready
before-
to argue.
Before this happens, I want you to know that this was probably the last show that we'll ever
this
air.
is not an argument.
This will probably be the last show
Let's-
I'll be on because me and Jared, we're about to go.
You guys are like this, bro.
Let's go.
Let's get ready to disagree.
Can we get there? Can we get there?
All right,
Go
all
ahead.
right, go ahead.
So, in the past, what happens when there's an outbreak of something, or I don't know, yeah. So let's say the Ebola when Obama was when that outbreak happened. What happened?
So when
Well, the CDC
Obama
took
came
over.
in,
CDC took over,
And they put-
and then they quarantined the people who were sick.
right.
Right.
But guess what?
So what's
It's
your
that old
argument?
saying.
My
When you
argument is you quarantine the people who are sick. You don't quarantine
Right,
people
but
who are
guess
not
what?
sick and
But
healthy.
this is not.
But it's
that-
not that. It surpassed that.
Yeah.
It surpassed. You can't coin. If it came
'Cause you don't
when
know
it
who
came
has it.
back in March or February, January, actually is what
You have
they're
to
saying.
stop people from moving
when they
around.
came in, had they actually spoken
That was
it,
February.
because our government knew if you didn't then, now it's an outbreak. So Ebola never became an outbreak because it came. Our government
They
at the
traced
time
it. They took it seriously.
took it seriously. Hence why they came up with the
Right.
the virus, whatever, a
Well, the-
group or
Okay, so-
something. They came up with this.
Well, the CDC
this
had,
environment, right?
the CDC had guidelines and they had measures to do like what they're supposed to do in these situations, which is how they stop.
But they still lied to people on that.
Who lied to?
They lied about like not getting masks because they wanted to protect everybody from getting they wanted to make sure that the frontline workers had
That's
the
full of
Correct,
shit.
but you-
What do you mean that's full of shit? What?
Listen.
This is known fact.
Son,
Listen, I'm
but
gonna
you
tell
all,
you.
hold on, Rodi.
Go
But,
ahead,
but
yeah.
you also
You
saying,
see what I do, folks?
but you're also saying it like things don't change.
No, I get that it changed. I'm
Hey,
not
don't
saying that
because if you say it then, you saw what happened to toilet paper.
right?
You got people that go on a run just buying
That
up everything
statement.
just off the shrimp.
They never said that toilet paper would help anything.
I'm saying
Those are just
yes,
dumbass
but
people.
but masks
are dumb
will.
people.
I'm telling you.
And they're not.
What I'm
dumbass
saying
people.
is,
Buying toilet
you
paper.
saw what
They're
happened.
not
With, you
dumb.
saw what happened with toilet paper. So what do you think is going to happen with masks? That's why they said, please don't fuck with masks right now because we need them for the frontline workers right now. We need them for fucking healthcare people.
Well, then say that instead of.
That's what they said.
No,
That's
they-
what exactly.
no, they-
you just said that.
Bro, relax.
Hold on.
I'm
No,
right.
But you just
Relax.
said that.
I
though.
don't think
They did
we're
not
talking
say that at
about
first. They
masks.
said-
we're talking about PPEs.
That's the same
Let's
thing.
Just
That's
so
what-
no.
they
Let's actually
said-
say that it's not masks. It's PPEs.
But that's
That's the
masks
thing.
are included on PPE.
Right, but it's
Correct.
the PPE. I think Jared is referring to the PPEs that when they're saying
But that's just
They were saying
we were
don't
protecting.
wear masks. You don't need to wear a mask. That's what they said. They
That
said
was
you
in
don't need
March.
to. That's my point.
Well, yeah. Hold on. Let Jared finish
We're
this.
not-
but
9
you
months
but you
later.
know I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that they still lied to the people in the beginning.
lie to anybody.
They did. They said don't use masks. You don't need masks, and because they were trying to save it for the frontline workers. And how about just tell people the truth? Don't lie to them.
So this is just Rodi's personal opinion, and everybody can agree or disagree. But one part, Jared is correct. They lied. What it was is not every country had to go through what we did. Our administration did choose to
They didn't do anything.
not divulge the honest truth
Exactly.
of when it got here. We just kind of said, "Oh, it'll go away. Oh, we don't need to." What happened was,
But
but that's March.
But I'm also telling you, the administration and the CDC, they did two separate things.
Yes, and that was a
The
problem. That's why
CDC
he was
said, "Hey,"
knocking people off.
but the CDC, what their course of action
Yep.
is the correct course of action.
yes,
That's what stopped every
Yes.
single situation like this
yes,
since 1918. That was the last bad one because
You were-
once you get somebody coming into the country
yep.
from a certain area, you don't allow people to keep coming in from that area.
But the administration got, and I'm not defending them. But
that's also why I said they did two separate things.
No, the CDC, administration cut people off, and like they were saying, nobody from China can come in, and then they got fucking shit for that.
Benign at the time that it happened.
It wasn't benign because that's when it was happening.
No,
No. I agree.
This guy
with
was
Jared.
going about.
No, it's already here. It's benign because you had months of knowledge that it was here coming. It was already there.
People started finding out in January, late January.
By the time the administration didn't cut off people coming till close to the end of March.
Right.
First of all, so it's already here. The disease is already in our country. People already were still living their normal lives. So what happens is, what are you going to say? Now we're going to cut off the borders at that point was benign. It doesn't matter. It's already here. Who cares? You did it too late to say you're going to protect your people. And now we have a division. Everybody can agree on the division, right? COVID is a hoax. COVID was only till the election. Well, the election is over, so COVID is still here. Then people be like, but it's not mask. It's only this. It's a two sides. Some say, I don't give a shit because it's a flu. But it's not, because I've actually spoke to people who've had it. We actually know somebody that we associate with that has had it. And he said to me, quote, it is the flu on steroids. It is something he has never experienced in his life. It is that bad. So now imagine your immune system is good and you feel like this. Imagine that you're older and you have an issue. It's 10 times worse. That's why they're popping off. So to be irresponsible and say, yo, don't wear a mask, do you? I'm all about survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest.
First of all, I never said not to wear masks. Like, if that's what everybody's trying to assume, I'm just telling you what was happening in the original when this whole shit popped off.
They also don't know anything. They didn't know anything about the disease. That's why you could say, I mean, I don't think people need masks right now. Just distance yourselves, because they still were learning about the disease.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you still need the mask because what they're waiting for
they didn't know how it was spread.
No, but it still is spread the same way.
Yeah, they had an idea that was.
They had an idea.
They were saying droplets. That was, and then it went from droplets, and then it was just it's
airborne.
Yeah,
it's
now
airborne.
it's air. Yeah.
It's airborne. So the reality is
that's most respiratory viruses are airborne anyway.
I know, but that's the truth.
That's
right?
how you get it into your lungs.
So you put the mask on and you keep it moving because the reality is they're talking about herd immunity, which means that X amount of the population, not everybody, X amount of the population has
gotten
to.
it, and yeah.
So, but we're not there. So X amount of the population has to get, and I don't know the number, so I won't speak on that. Then the other ones won't get it. That's where survival of the fittest will come in. Herd immunity, right?
Yeah,
That's why they're
I don't accept that in our current times.
What, herd immunity?
No, the survival of the fittest.
Nah.
These countries are too fucking rich to just let motherfuckers this the country we live in. We live in a country that doesn't have universal health care.
Right.
So this country doesn't really give a fuck about people for real. So.
No.
Me arguing about it doesn't really solve anything.
So let me give a caveat. I speak as a Canadian, but I do have my American citizenship.
Right.
However, the reason I keep owning Canada more than I will own America is because that fundamental thing that Greg just said, you screw your own people. I work in the social services field, right? You take care of people in the front end or the back end. Take your pick. We can pay for prisons. We can pay for health care. We pay for something. That's where it goes.
Prisons are paid for by corporations.
No, our taxes still they're becoming private owned, but we still pay for them.
No, I get it.
I get subsidies out of there.
Exactly.
It's not,
but who builds them?
Private company, but they get
with government money.
But government money because they put in a grant. They get the grant.
But
build it.
But anybody can do that though. Like there's certain ways. You just got to know the loopholes. Like,
no, that's not true, Jared. You can go right now and say, you know what? I want to build a halfway house. You put the grant in.
But that's what I just said.
But you still have to deal with the government.
You have to know the loopholes. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. What's wrong with dealing with the government? They're the ones who gonna give you the money.
Isn't that the point of what we're saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You're actually on our side.
Yeah.
We're
Wait,
saying government is good in some of these circumstances.
No,
You're
I was saying as far as
listen.
making money, I wasn't. I don't know. You're confusing me now.
No, it's a private owned company, but it's funded and subsidized by the
I
government.
know. So is SpaceX. But like that's what my point is that.
But
There's a lot
SpaceX
of these
isn't but SpaceX isn't connected to the fucking police department that makes money off locking people up.
SpaceX gets to help us.
Yeah,
Humanity,
that's two different things.
civilization.
I
to
understand.
say here.
I understand what you're missing. The base of my whole argument. Like what I'm saying is, anybody, if you know the loopholes, and you can get money from the government to do whatever the fuck you want to do. I have nothing to do with. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, that's anything.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You can.
I'm not going to call the prison industrial complex a loophole. That's just evil.
I agree.
So I don't want.
It is what that is. It is evil,
Yeah.
but it is a loophole in the system.
It's
The
not a
system is
loophole,
made
you
it.
It's not a
apply.
loophole. It's
loophole
it's a
is to
feature.
say,
It's the-
we're trying
that's
to get
a loophole.
around.
No, it's not a loophole. It's a feature. It's an
Jared,
actual.
look up the definition right now of loophole.
it's not a
Loophole
loophole.
means you're trying to get around something. Here's
Yeah.
another way. What you're saying is not a loophole. What they're saying is, yo, the
It's the
grants
way.
are out there. Here, we're going to pay Jared, RJ, or Greg to build this.
Build
you
this
guys
prison.
give me your proposition. You tell me how much it's going to cost. I will pick one of you three. That's not a loophole. A loophole is saying I'm trying to get through to something.
Right.
Loophole.
Circumvent something.
Yeah. Loophole.
Finger movements.
It's a loophole.
Yeah, you're trying to a loophole is circumventing
You're
something.
trying to get around something is a loophole.
Making a private prison
Right.
isn't a loophole. That's
No.
oh yeah,
Right.
we about to make money.
Right.
I'll give billions of dollars or millions of dollars to
Right.
these police departments to fill my prisons.
So that's why
And these
hold
judges
on. Greg
feel-
is right because that's why we always have these.
loophole.
That's not a loophole. It's the whole. It's the
Okay.
whole system.
Like I said, it's a loophole in the system.
No, it's not.
It
a
is
loophole.
the system, bro. Fuck you talking about? It's not a loophole if that's the whole system.
What's your problem?
Because you keep calling the fucking prison industrial complex a loophole. It's not a loophole.
Okay,
Hold
then
on,
explain
hold
it.
on. Greg.
I've explained it.
Greg, listen.
No, you're not. You're being fucking.
These prisons,
Crazy right now.
these private prisons, they make money off being filled to capacity. So
Okay.
I give money to police departments and judges to fill my
Who
prisons.
is I? Who is I?
The private
the prison.
prison owners. Correct.
So
It's not a loophole.
So hold on.
That's
I just
how
have
it
to tell
works.
you guys, hold on.
That's how this country has the most incarcerated people in this world.
Right. America
That's how that
does.
works.
So let me just tell you guys something.
it was a loophole in the beginning.
Okay, it's never been a
now-
loophole. Stop
yes, it
using
has.
It's
that
been a
word.
loophole, bro. You keep saying loophole.
You use
Okay.
the word, that's what's offensive because it's
Yes.
not a loophole. There's nothing a loophole is saying,
give you a loophole.
I'm trying to get through to something. So if I want to talk to you, but I have to go through X, Y, and Z. Loophole is saying, I'm going to go find out who that person's best friend is. I'm going to go around this way to get in. That's a loophole. You try to get around
So
something.
you're telling me that
You know-
doesn't happen?
You know a loophole?
No, we're saying no. Loopholes do. So loophole in what you're saying is, you know what? The lobbyists, when lobbyists are sitting there and they're paying a politician and saying, you know what, you get to me. That almost is a loophole. They're trying to get around to get their situations heard before
Or having a bank in the
Congress.
Cayman Islands.
Right. That's a loophole. You try
That's
to
a
feed
loophole.
into
It's a
something
tax
else.
haven, a tax loophole.
Right. So, but
If it,
to lighten
the same
things.
thing.
no, we're not.
Okay.
You're not hearing what we're saying to you.
I'm listening. I'm
right.
hearing
No,
what
you're
you're
not.
saying.
So
But you want to be so combative about it that it's a
you
problem.
You keep coming back around. To
so you
the
tell so if we're paying
definition of a loophole,
so
an
what-
ambiguity,
say the word first. Say the word.
ambiguity, or
Ambiguity.
inadequacy in the law or set of rules.
To
They
what?
exploited tax loopholes. That's
That's
literally
right.
that's
To
literally
exploit,
yes,
to get around.
an ambiguity or
Yes.
inadequacy in the law or set of rules. So it's something we can get around.
It's an inadequacy in the law.
No.
It is the law.
Okay.
It's not an inadequacy if it's how it works.
So he's saying this thing about paying. So if these corporations are paying these
Power windows in your car is not a loophole.
If these,
it's a feature.
If these corporations are paying these police departments or whatever,
yes,
is that not the same thing as lobbying?
That is the exact same thing as lobbying.
No, it's not.
But
how is that lobbying? A lobbyist is one that says, you know what, NRA, we are all about the guns.
No, this literally
we are about the guns. So
how do they give these
people
money?
So I'm going to give you an example. So I'm going to say, you know what, every NRA member, Mitch McConnell, that's our man. That's our man.
Yeah,
so
that's where the money goes.
You give him money, right? You give him money. And guess what? So when Mitch McConnell goes to the Senate floor to decide he's going to vote for something, he says, oh, wait, NRA just gave me millions.
Yeah, I can't do this.
So I have to go vote for their side.
Their interest.
Not exactly. That's
so if a corporation, if a prison corporation comes to a politician and says, hey, I'm going to give you this money, blah, blah, blah. What is that then?
No, so actually, the prison system is public now. It never used to be. It's only been in the past. I don't know what it's called. It's only been the past few years. I want to say less than 10 years or so that our whole federal public prisons, not state prisons, public federal became privately owned. They were only run by federal government. Then it took over by private because what they did was they privatized. I'm going to say it to you this way that you'll understand.
No, I understand completely.
Marine, hold on, you're a Marine. When you're active duty, you're in, right? You got base housing, right? Back then, because I can't remember when you got up, but then they started privatizing housing. Right? Mm-hmm. So there was this company that came in.
They build houses.
Do all this stuff, right? But your BAH still went to that rent, right? Mm-hmm. So the military what they stopped doing was saying, we're not going to be a part of your housing anymore. Yeah. We're going to give that to a private owned. They'll run that show, right? That's the prison system, and essentially, it's the exact same thing. So what they did was, instead of the federal government being part of the military housing, they set it off. And they said, you know what, you guys run this. Their BAH goes straight to their homes, blah, blah, blah. But you have federal thing. Prison's identical. It's identical to what they did. They said, federal government, we're not going to run it, but you guys are going to do this instead. It's the same concept. So that's the best example I can give to you that you will understand, right? Because that's your world.
No, I get it, but
that was
I
your
still
world.
don't see how that's not really a feature. That again, like I'm going to say it one more time. That's
Please
the
don't
way.
Use the word.
That is the way the system is built. That's
wasn't built. It changed to that.
But it's built. You build something if you change it. Like if I'm fucking. Oh my god. Anyway.
So, with that being said,
I feel like you just came around to saying what we just were saying.
Man, I'm done talking to you
let's talk
right
about Mandalorian.
Well, you literally came around to saying what we were saying.
Let's talk about Mandalorian.
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna leave it at this.
No, you want to keep
because you literally was like, and that's how it was built.
You want to keep doing this. All right.
I want to talk about Baby Yoda.
All right.
I'm over it.
Let's relax.
Came around to say the same thing.
Let's just
and you want to keep saying the same thing over and over again.
This guy.
Oh, now it's this guy.
All right,
Yes.
so listen, I'm going to give you all two choices because I'm the guest here today. You can do Mandalorian or Housewives of Potomac. Take your pick.
All right, so Mandalorian obviously ended.
I only know about Chris Samuel's wife on that show.
I don't watch
hot,
any
Rodi.
reality
She's
TV.
hot.
That's the only reason I would want to start watching that show.
If you've been listening for the last 20 minutes, we are still here and we're live.
No, because you know what? I'm going to tell you, you do have viewers that actually have these questions. So you know what? It wasn't a benign statement for just everybody.
It's
so
okay.
Kudos to y'all.
I just want to talk about Mando and the season finale, or the overall the season finale of The Mandalorian. Yeah. We've all seen it now.
Yes.
Actually, missing a week of the show wasn't a bad thing because we all got caught up
Yep.
Super awesome.
Yes.
Super fucking awesome. Maybe punch my air's room, whatever it may be.
I didn't like how they made his face look though.
I mean, so
Whose?
I've seen better. They've done better deep fakes on
All right,
YouTube.
hold on. I have a question first before you go into it because you're about to say it. Don't say it. Who did you guys think the Jedi was, though, initially?
Well, I had it spoiled for me before, but
Okay.
I probably would have figured it out.
Who did you think it was?
I mean, the only person I've ever seen. Well, I kind of saw something before, but the only person I've ever seen like fly an X-wing, because it can't be Obi-Wan. He doesn't fly X-wings. Luke
He's
Skywalker is the
dead.
only one.
Yeah.
Okay. Who did you think it was, RJ?
honestly, to be completely honest with you, I don't want to speculate. I had a feeling it might be Luke, but then I thought, how's this going to work? Like, so I was optimistic about it.
Yeah.
So, but I will say like Jared's saying, when the X-Wing landed, it's like, okay, man. Like, seriously, as fans, even casual fans, you're setting up an ending for something for everybody to really enjoy. And I saw the X-Wing, and I'm thinking, nah, man, there's no way. Then I saw the green lightsaber, and I was like, okay.
That's the blatant giveaway.
Yeah, but then I saw the glove.
confused
I saw the glove,
lightsaber,
and I was
though.
like, there's no way.
Yeah,
I didn't know how they were going to do it or how they were going to incorporate it, but I was still very happy. I was very shocked, and I enjoyed it very, very much.
So hold on. We still haven't said who it is, did we? Did you say it?
I mean,
I saw
Well,
it.
Don't
mean-
say it yet. So who did you think it was?
I mean,
Right?
I got it spoiled for me, but
Ah, shit.
but
So
I
you
mean,
can't say.
I would have already known who it
Who
was
would you have?
because that lightsaber.
Okay, so you know what? I watched the last episode today with my son, right? Amir, no, I'm watching, and I said, I was convinced it was the female Jedi
No,
because that would have been the best.
You talking about Rey?
So yes,
Rey's
I thought
not
it was-
even. not
so
even around yet.
Yeah, so the
I know,
storyline.
but listen, that's who I was because when I'm watching it, like Mandalorian is a really different one to watch.
That's why it's the best one.
It is because
a few years
it's
anyway.
all of the trilogies together, right? But they only
Done
pop
properly.
in the scenes at one time, right? So when I was watching with Amir, I thought it was her. I was convinced it was her. Amir says, "Nope,
But that's
lightsaber is wrong. It's wrong. It's not her." And then
That was
then
But
lightsaber.
she did.
had
She
to
did
tell
have his
me-
lightsaber at one
Correct.
point, though.
Right. But he had to tell me today, he was like, you know what? No, Mom. What happens is, like, even though it's a little bit from all of it, they still, each episode will still only follow one of the books. Like, it'll still just go with one theme that they're doing. It's not like you can bring in.
What do you mean one thing? Because this is a
so you
whole
can't-
entirely different.
I know, but that's
thing.
what I say. He was like, how do you describe it? So it's not like you can have Phantom of the Menace in Star Wars in the same. It'll be like one of the. What's the word I'm looking for? Episodes, right? So it comes in. So then, but my kid is 16, right? So he doesn't actually remember. Like, he watched the first episode. So as soon as Luke. Okay, I'm going to say it. Spoiler.
It was Luke Skywalker. We all
right?
know.
We already know.
Yeah,
I
but-
already said it.
So it's
I
been-
was so impressed. Listen, I was so impressed when I saw Luke, and it was young Luke. It was Luke, like
Yeah.
baby Luke, because Amir thought it was Annika. I was like, no.
No, Anakin was already dead.
Yeah.
At this point.
I was like, but
Yeah,
we don't know if
yeah.
Annika was dead. How do you
This
know
is
this?
because
Yeah,
this is
it
after.
is.
This is after Return of the Jedi.
Right.
Yeah.
30,
See,
like
that's
35
what
years
I
after
need to
Return
know
of the
this.
Jedi.
No, it wasn't that long.
Yes,
I
it is.
thought
They
it
said
was,
they said 30 to 35 years after Return of the Jedi.
Damn, 30?
Yeah.
So
I thought
I
it was
need
10.
to have
Yeah,
a
it
Star
can't be, 'cause
Wars
that
watching
loop doesn't
party
add
with
up
you
then.
guys after Mandalorian to educate me on this because I had no idea that Annika was already dead, and so you're.
Anakin died in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
But there was other ones that did too, and they just kind of pop up in
And
this.
but then
Well, that's-
yeah, because that's the Clone Wars. There's the
You
other
don't-
because
series.
Yoda died too.
But they.
Yeah.
Now we have Baby Yoda.
No,
It's
that's
Grogu.
Grogu. He's a
It's
whole
not
different
Yoda,
person.
yeah.
It's still a Yoda.
Being.
But what? How old is he? 250?
50.
He's 50.
50.
He's,
Okay,
he's
all
50.
right. I thought it was 250.
No,
No,
But he's older than
Yoda,
everybody. He's
right?
That's the crazy thing about it. He's older than everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's
But that species lives till like 900. Like
oh
Yoda
yeah,
was like 900
800
years
something
old.
years old. Yeah.
So I have a question for your viewers. Who did you guys think it was? Like, I really want to know that you
I mean,
guys
they
thought
can put it in the
was me.
comments below. Subscribe.
Yes,
and all
tell
that.
me.
Like, share,
tell
and
me.
subscribe to this.
I want to know what you guys think, because I really did think it was the girl. I want to know from you guys.
But the thing is, it couldn't be the girl.
When you look back on it, it's like, okay, it's
hard.
It's too many context clues. It's like
Yes.
I've been watching a bunch of like little
Hold on.
explainer things.
this is
So
the,
I have
the
a
show.
question. What happens with somebody like me, right? Okay,
What
so
now?
I went to the first Star Wars, right? 77
Good God.
in the movie theater. See, fucking assholes. I can't
Back
believe
in
I'm
my
okay.
day.
La, 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 la. Okay, so I went
we
to
wrote
the
on
very
parchment paper.
first one in the theater. So I haven't gone back to see anything. So my favorite were always the original Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, those things. Phantom. The last few, I was like, oh, they're good, but it just wasn't that for me. So I have to watch these again with you guys so you can help me understand Mandalorian better. Because Mandalorian is so different that you actually have to look at which book or which story, which episode is it coming from. It's not easy for the first time watcher.
It's not so much that it's a
I'm talking
different.
about somebody new.
It's-
So, we're talking to new viewers of Mandalorian that don't know.
This
You know?
the Mandalorian is taken from basically on the last couple episodes of this past season. It's during those books, like all them books I read, like fucking in high school and shit, them expanded universes. That's when this is taking place. Like,
So, I just have to tell you guys a quick story.
Sure.
okay.
We love stories here at the Mad Scientist Lab
All right,
podcast.
I'm gonna
So
tell you the
wait,
story.
hold on. So basically after Return of the Jedi, that's when Mandalorian takes place.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay,
So that's what I'm trying to say. I have to watch it with you guys because then you can plug me.
I know, but I feel like I had to like reiterate it.
No, but that's
before.
why I had to plug it in.
So
We
like,
don't
I'm
know
just gonna
who
tell
you
you
are.
something. So,
It-
let
but I
me
don't-
just
I
tell you how.
I don't know if it's 35.
70.
It's-
Is it
I've
77
seen
that
two
first
different
Star
sources
Wars?
that said 30 to 35 years.
Then that Luke is
That's right.
that
When,
age wasn't appropriate for Luke.
it was close enough. It was right before he went to start the new Jedi school.
But that wouldn't have been 35 years. That's the thing about it. That's why I'm
Yeah, don't you think?
because that was
No.
that
You
was
know what? It's
literally
35 years after when the new when Kylo Ren got there. That's
right.
what I'm
Okay, that's
mixing
what.
up.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to say that's more age
I
appropriate.
think it's
So,
5
you know,
years
I
after
was-
the Return of the
Okay,
Jedi.
that makes more sense. That makes way more
7
sense.
years old when Star Wars came out.
Mhm.
You youngins.
Hey, so
That's old
know
I was when
nothing.
Batman
Did
came
you
out.
use-
You
Oh,
know
shit.
nothing. You talk about all this stuff and you know nothing at
Did-
all.
did you use fountain feather pens and parchment paper to write on back in
It
the
was
day?
a very big feather on it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was
Very, very big what?
calligraphy, and you had to dip and you go, yes.
Say feather again.
Feather, it was there.
Feather?
And then you
Feather.
go like this, it was a thick-
Like you say, thread your
it was a
brows.
thick, it was calligraphy.
Hey, first of all, Jared. Yeah, Jared, give me your hand, man.
What is this?
Just give me your hand, bro.
They're touching hands.
I love
They're
you.
making up. They're making up.
We
yes.
can have our disagreements, but it's,
Yo, you guys
My fr-
just seen how
my
homies
frustrating was
make
like
up.
you keep fucking saying the same thing over. They were trying to tell
See
you.
how friends
But we're
make
good,
up.
son.
But you're halfway through that bottle too. So.
No,
on
son.
the,
no.
on the empty stomach.
You know,
Alright,
I've
I
had
have
one
a
of these bottles
question.
for a year.
Hold on, I have a question.
I'm sipping slow.
All right,
I'm
what's your
drinking
question? Ask
All
it,
right, you
please,
guys
for the love of
ready?
God.
Yo, I'm about to put you all on the hot seat.
Christ.
Let's talk.
First of
let's
all, don't
talk.
ask that question no more.
What is this? What is it?
That fucking COVID question.
Yeah, you keep asking that question. So, what do you think of COVID? Like, god
I'm
damn,
gonna
bro,
put you
it's
guys on
over
the
now.
hot seat. Tell me about your guys' love life. What's
Ain't no
up?
love life, man. That's what you knew that you gonna ask some
You know
wild
what?
shit. Like that.
Listen,
Hold on.
Listen, Linda.
Hold on.
I'm the guest. I'm allowed to ask
Hold.
some things that the audience
Hold
wants to know.
the
audience doesn't
phone.
know
Audience
shit.
doesn't want
Let
to know
RJ
shit.
ask his question that he was about to ask. What were you about to ask?
So, how long do you think we'll be on quarantine?
No. I just want somebody's, like, I feel like if you ask that question right now, or in general, it just gauges somebody's mind a little bit.
Motherfuckers
That's
just
all.
over it.
I know, we're all over it.
Yeah, so that's why.
All right, I'll never ask it again.
Thank you. That's all we asking.
You're the last person I'm ever asking.
Thank God, because it's so boring.
Y'all think about that?
Fuck.
Bloody hell!
what y'all
think
think
of
about that?
another question.
What y'all think about that explosion in Nashville yesterday?
How about we talk about your love lives? I'm pretty sure I brought that up.
It's not.
You
one.
are currently being ignored.
We've
I
talked
know.
about it.
See, audience, if you guys want to know about their love lives, holla. Because everybody does want to know what's See, you guys always do the talking like this.
Who's everybody?
Yeah,
That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're saying everybody. Like, I don't even know.
Who the fuck is everyone?
You know what?
Anybody want to know what up?
Okay.
Okay.
Name names. Please
That's
name
why you
names.
turn your mic down.
Yeah. Name names.
No,
No, for the love of
I thought
God, no.
that was like the
No,
thing
I'm
that we
saying
said.
Rule number one.
We
That's
definitely,
the number one rule.
we definitely told her at the beginning not to name
No,
names.
Exactly.
but now I'm interested and
All
I
right,
want them
so
outed.
You know what, Jared? Jared's going to talk about
Please don't.
because Jared has a girl now. So you know what? He's going to be like, "You already
No, I'm
knew,
not.
Bob."
No, I'm not. I'm not.
So it's only the other two that are in the hot seat. What's up?
There are no hot seats in this household.
What's up? Okay. Actually, RJ, because I'm a good listener about this, Greg already said he wanted to be a hoe in 2021 like he was in 2020.
So now it's on
So
RJ.
it's all RJ.
now
Hot
it's
seat.
on me.
Hot seat, hot seat, hot seat. What are you going to do? What's the plan?
I'm going to become a professional wrestler and win the WWE World Championship.
Get some more money.
And I'm going to cash in my Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania. That's exactly what I'm
Who are
fucking
you
going
who are you gonna face?
Right now,
Call them out. Shoot a
nah,
promo on them.
I would like to. No, I'm not going to do a
Go
whole
for it.
promo.
No, do it.
Cut it. Cut that motherfucker.
Here we
right
are
now.
again. We have RJ the pizza guy. Patented.
I'm out here listening to you talk
no,
your
no, no,
bullshit.
No, let him have it. Let him have
No,
it.
gotta do your
already
own.
fucked.
Let him have it.
You can't do Steve Austin. Who's your guy?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, go.
Hold on. Look at me. Look at me. I'm
not gonna look at you. It's
I'll be
weird.
Mean Gene.
No.
I'll be Mean Gene. Here we are. We have RJ the pizza guy with his patented finishing move, the dough slap. RJ.
Now let me tell you something, Gene.
Oh yeah.
Mean joke.
All these people out there with their little chicken fingers and their dipping sauces got nothing on the dough slap because
I'm
when
on
the
the
dough
wrong
slap
show.
hits you, so much powder comes off your punk
Too
ass.
girly for this.
Go for it. There's no reason. There's no reason to use that language here.
I know it's Fox 5, Gene,
It's okay.
but it's prime time, and the only thing about prime time is that it's gonna whoop your ass. And that's
You lost your train of thought there.
yeah, I lost
Don't
it.
slap, but hey,
You gotta practice that one.
Suck at doing the mean, like the Gene.
First of all, he's not doing mean.
I'm
Gene.
not doing mean, Gene,
doing
you
his wrestling.
Canadian.
yeah, I'm definitely doing like my best Mean
The
Gene
only
impersonation.
relatives you have are Jim Carrey and Wolverine.
Oh.
And Michael J. Fox, and he's too shaky to do anything about it.
Oh, jeez.
So not nice. So
This
not
is the-
nice. What about you're a wrestling person? What about the Bulldogs? They're
What,
Canadian.
the British Bulldogs?
Yeah,
He's
they're
dead.
Canadian.
He's actually he's going
Dead.
to be inducted into the Hall of Fame next
And
year.
he's
So
dead.
hold on.
He
I
did
want,
die.
you,
He
I
did
want
die.
you to stand up.
I'm not
and
going to
not
stand
standing
up.
down to me. That's Canadian.
I'm not standing
That's
up.
your love.
I will admit my favorite wrestler is a Canadian.
That's right.
Bret
Yeah.
The Hitman.
the Hitman Hart.
Yes.
Stampede Wrestling.
Let me just tell you.
Stampede Wrestling.
Note to self. So
this motherfucker.
let me just share you
cold as
this.
a
When my mom was alive, when we were younger, we were a WWE team, right? Family, like all the time, not the F. whatever
It's still the
shit
WWF to me. It's still real to me, damn it.
Right. So we used to watch
And that's
this.
the bottom line.
We used to watch it Saturday mornings. So come out. My mom would be like, I oh my God, because every time they'd hit the ground, she goes, I. I'm like, Mom, it's fake. She's like, nah.
Those falls are real.
It's definitely not fake.
Those
but-
falls are real as fuck.
Yeah, falling out.
It was tough. I was like, oh.
Oh, I got it. Sorry. I knocked the microphone.
You know what, man? I'm tired of seeing these people on these skateboards online, bro.
Why are you hating on these people?
Do you want to see them in face?
No.
Are you
I'm
talking
sure.
about like the...
I'm just saying, they ain't really about this life,
What's the life?
but I'm going to show them.
I've always been curious. Can somebody educate me and tell me what does it mean about this life? Because I'm a
Which life you
suburban
talking
girl.
about?
That's what I'm asking.
Skate
people
life?
say no. People say about this life. They ain't about this life.
Well, it depends on
A
what life you're
thug
talking
might
about.
say
It depends on
it's
the-
about this life.
the-
What about a suburban? What about me that says you ain't about this life? I'm a suburban girl, but you ain't about this life.
What depends on what type of life you trying to
That's my
talk
point.
about.
Portray.
What is this life that you're
Depends
saying?
on the life that you're talking about.
Right.
Like,
How do you live?
He knows
RJ,
about-
RJ's not about the jiu-jitsu life. Like, I'm
Yeah.
about the jiu-jitsu
Yeah.
life.
No, but we don't hear that. We only hear
Yes, you do.
about this life when it comes to the urban or the like. What is about this life? So if I say, you know what, you ain't about this life, that means you know what, you may not do well with really quiet.
Well, if I see you walking around
What?
with a longboard holding the goddamn trucks, you're not about that life. If I see you mall grabbing,
That's my point.
you're not about that life.
Can a suburban say you are not about this life?
If you have a
Questions.
Mall Thrashers T-shirt on,
If you have a UFC shirt on and you have not trained a day in your life, you're not about this life.
Right.
Hold on, I never wanted a UFC, but I did want a Thrasher. Is that bad? Is
I
it
mean,
not about the life? I mean,
look,
it's really cute.
well, here's the thing.
It's really
The-
cute.
the
It's
more-
not a
Different
girl.
ways of
Well,
life.
here's the thing. Here's the conundrum when it comes to that. The more people that buy the clothing, the longer the magazine will stay around.
Right. But what if I just like it? Why can't anybody just
Like what?
say they like the merchandise because it's cute?
But it comes back to what I'm saying. Like,
right, but I'm not
I enjoy the
skateboard.
magazine.
I'm not a skateboard. I don't care for it.
Right, but
But I
then
think
but
it's
some
cute.
skateboard guys, when I say you're not about that life, well, I'm looking at somebody on fucking Twitter on a longboard, like saying with a fucked up caption. I'm like,
I'm on the skate park, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Well, no, it's like skater die. Like you're not
like
skate.
it's like
you're
a
not-
front.
Hold up,
It's like a
pause.
front.
Pause. Greg, can you skateboard?
Yes, I can.
Really?
I used to be able to do it
All right.
actually
so
better than I
think
probably can now.
I'm actually going to put
'cause you're almost
another thing out for your
300
audience.
pounds. That's the problem.
If
40
you
ain't the problem.
guys-
It's the 300.
If you guys want Greg, if you guys want to see Greg
These motherfuckers ain't commenting.
skateboard, I need you to hit like, subscribe. Because if you do it, he will.
Like
I
and subscribe.
promise
I'm gonna do
you.
the shit anyway.
No, he will. I promise you. Because I will watch it. Who the fuck doesn't want to see
I haven't
Greg on a
skated it.
skateboard?
I haven't skated in,
I want to see Greg
4 or
fall on his
5
ass.
years.
I think it'd be kind of fun. Anybody else?
but that's part of the
I'm all in it.
that's part of the problem. But falling is part of the process.
exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
So
yeah.
me falling isn't really like I
used
don't
to
like
skate a little bit.
I don't like fucking people like
I did for a while.
one. I do the shit by myself or when I'm
You're
alone.
missing the point. It's actually saying that
But I'm
it's
saying, if-
okay to go fall. So for
Right.
all
So
of your
if you see me on a
audiences, yeah.
if you see me on a struggling on a skateboard busting my ass, it's not because I'm some shit. One, it's because I'm out of fucking shape. Two, I'm probably trying some shit I haven't done before.
Right, but does it matter? It's to show your audience, just because you haven't done it before, it's okay to
We need-
try.
we need
You
more-
can
we
all
need more
fall
fucking
on
content.
your
Certain
ass.
tricks
We need
I have
more
a-
content. Let's record
I
that
have
shit.
I have a very small window of tricks now that I can do. Probably.
I think Jared is bored with us.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm totally convinced.
I'm saying we need more content. I'm talking about like I want to record Greg fucking.
And he wants to
Skateboarding.
record me
I
getting
think
my eyebrows
that's
plucked.
wha-
I mean, shit. If I can get
that's
some
why-
clips together, that'd be perfect.
4K,
Listen,
bro,
that's
4K.
why I actually talk to your audience.
60
I think your
frames per
audience
second.
should tell
I mean, the
us
same as this one.
what they want to see. I
can
know
have
they want to
multiple
see you
angles.
guys get
I
threaded.
don't want
Hold on.
And I know they want to see.
I'm
No,
not
we're not
getting
doing
thread.
that.
Greg,
But we can do multiple angles. Is what I'm saying. Like we get.
Well, it's filming. Well, we already had.
You know what?
We didn't have-
audience,
we didn't have
audience, ignore them. Listen to me. Do you want to see them get threaded?
She's been drinking Fireball, just so y'all
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get us a swig of.
No, I would actually say that sober. Who doesn't want to see them get threaded? You know what?
this-
Actually, if you guys listen,
Damn, son, you don't like the Balavine?
listen,
I'll take my.
I didn't know you was giving
I'm
it up.
gonna challenge your
Do you
people.
want-
Hold on.
You say you didn't like it.
Hold on, I have a challenge.
I need some.
Hold on.
Oi.
Hold on. Oi.
Okay,
See,
stop
this is what
screaming.
happens when you have these three. Listen, I have a challenge. If we can increase yours by at least 100, I will get
100.
You mumbled that shit. At least
Listen, I actually have it. I will bring in a
Hold on.
threader for the next show, and we will do it live
100
on air.
what?
There's
100
two other women in this house. You could probably
No, you're not doing anything with my family, and just
No, it's just you three.
No,
it has
no,
to be you
that
guys.
seems-
Can you guys grow up
Show's
and be
over.
men and support the cause?
Grow up, man, and get your eyebrows threaded. Fuck.
I mean, I don't think I need my eyebrows.
no.
Come up with something else
It's
besides
all
that. What else you
about
got?
the challenge. Grow.
What else you got? What else you got?
We
Tell
will
us
have
something
it.
about you.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
What else you got?
What do you got? Pretty basic, yo.
Well, we know that.
I mean, see, I'm not basic as him. That's why he would say that.
I
wouldn't say
mean,
that.
you got your nice winter flannel on.
Actually, I have to tell you about this shirt.
Oh,
There's
Lord.
a story.
Hey, keep your shirt buttoned, please.
Listen, shut up. There's a story.
those two great bags.
This is actually Amir's Christmas shirt. He decided he wanted to be bigger because he wants to wear it over a sweatshirt. I was like, oh, it's kind of cute. I'll take it.
Yeah.
So, this is his Christmas present.
So you're wearing his Christmas present.
Yeah.
Your child's. So you bought it for him, but you're wearing it.
Yeah. Welcome to parenting, yo.
I guess.
Shit.
I don't know.
Yo.
I'm
When
not
they're
a-
16, it's all about show. What's up? You don't want it? Yo, return. We good.
I don't think I've ever returned a piece of, an article of clothing in my
Really?
life. Yeah, I don't,
Definitely done that shit.
Not
got
saying that I
news for you.
might have.
But what if it
means you
doesn't? What if it does? So there's things that I get from you. I bought him this great pair of Levi's. He was like,
I
who
just had to throw
doesn't
that
love
up.
Levi's?
I'm just, it was a, I don't know. It's-
Okay, so let me tell you, you have no ass, Jared. So yours
God,
is different.
First of all,
It's just
They
body
have a-
shaming.
Listen,
on the Mad
Levi's-
Scientist Lab.
Yo,
Shame
I'm
on you.
Levi's is for those guys that have that cute little butt, big butt, and they
Oh, my
kind of
God.
come up here. Yeah, it's Levi's wear.
oh, first of all, I wish the camera was on her.
No, don't.
That's knowing you now.
Well, it's done now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, this is the way. Holy shit! All right. So you return to Levi's. That's what's important.
We are going to return the Levi's.
Okay, that's good.
So then I got him this sweatshirt. It's a champion, right? Evidently. So you guys are young, right? I'm old. So can somebody educate me on Champion? When the fuck did Champion come cool?
That
Like 2 years
so-
ago.
so
Yeah,
there's
that
there's
shit
like
was
a,
in Walmart and Target.
Like 2
the
years
other
ago.
yeah,
day.
it's, so
Correct.
it's like a
Correct.
conspiracy now.
Yeah, what the hell? I'm
yeah.
like,
Yeah, it sells for like a ton of bread now, doesn't it?
yeah,
Depends
Yeah.
on what it is.
Yeah.
What's the quality when you think about like?
it's a fucking
You used to go to
sweatshirt.
Costco.
What is it's
There used to be a
Hanes
store,
quality.
a Champion store in Potomac Mills.
You know what?
Well, some of their shit
Listen,
ain't that. Some of their shit is just.
all of this stuff you guys are wearing right now, it's all still Hanes bullshit. It's
No,
the
not this
same.
one.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
The
think
No, I'm telling you right
sweatshirt,
now,
the
this one's
material. It's all slap on. It's material. What's the material? How expensive
Well,
or
they-
how different is going to be? Sweatshirt material,
I
by
mean,
the way,
this-
is
Well,
trademarked.
this is the same. This,
This
is the
man
same
has
company.
polo on. Go ahead.
I do.
No,
it's
who has polo?
trademarked. The material itself is
Well, this
trademarked.
these are FA is fucking awesome. Is a skateboarder
yeah.
owned company. But these
not
are.
the sweatshirt.
But when I wear these are the same exact hoodies as Supreme hoodies.
What's
like-
Supreme?
It's another brand.
It's a brand. It's a pretty like.
Is it the same as like Walmart,
No.
Target? Yeah,
No,
it is.
No. These actually come from
Sweatshirt
Canada.
is a trademark. Where are they making?
But it's the
Dry
co-
fit
it's the-
is
it's-
different.
Like even
It's
this
the cuts.
shirt. Yeah, the cut
It's
is
the
different.
cuts, the quality, the little things like this. Like there's a black on black embroidered fucking the name on the fucking sleeve. It's little things.
So I'm gonna
That I look
research
like.
Like this collar right here on this shit is amazing.
Right.
Right.
So you know all this stuff that we have, right? It's all trademark, right? Only one person designed it, one person came up with it. They trademarked it. Other companies will buy it. They'll put their logo on, but there's still just one.
Right. But it's sometimes.
Right.
But
So we get caught up in this. Yo, there's 150.
what's the name? This is, a lot of people
right?
get
Not
caught
everybody.
up on the
The
right.
name. People get caught up in
I
the
don't.
name.
right.
No,
but
I
that's
don't.
why I would.
Kanye has shit that has holes
You gotta
in
let
it.
the
Yo,
man talk.
I'll
God
put
damn, I
holes
ain't never
in
heard
your
you say
shit.
that.
Well, that's because you talk a lot.
Welcome to the man.
But my thing is, I prefer to wear FA over Supreme because a lot of people don't know that FA is associated.
It's
with
a name brand with the same shit. I'm so confused. Maybe I'm old.
Because because there are bots and there are people that resell Supreme shit.
Again, let's research.
Too much technology for her.
No. Let's research. Say who
What's
has a
a bot?
trademark on sweatshirts. Because there's only
Sweatshirts,
one.
but nobody has a trademark on sweatshirts.
Yeah, you could. Anybody, if I have the
People
material,
will have a trademark on a combination of.
They will have the trademark. Somebody invented a sweatshirt. Somebody invented this.
That's flannel.
Somebody invented.
If I have
Right.
flannel material,
but they don't have a. I don't think that person has a trade.
Everything is trademarked. I'm pretty
Dog,
sure.
if you trademark sweatshirts, you are
you trademark
goddamn-
flannel.
Then you have. I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about your trademark.
No, but think about
Look,
it. Think about it.
If
I
somebody
think it
trademarked a
is.
sweatshirt
Google
or
it.
thermal, like what the fuck?
If somebody trademarked that,
Maybe a patent. I
That's-
can
that's-
give them a patent.
Right. So
That-
think
but that
about
shit
it.
runs
So
out.
patent,
Yeah.
even patent. So say somebody did. Guess what? And say they say, you know what? Whoever invented the sweatshirt, you get 1 cent off of every sweatshirt. Think about how many billions of sweatshirts.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about the investment in sweatshirts.
But patents, like he said, patents run out.
Right.
And if I, like, let's say, like denim, there's no fucking patent on denim anymore.
have
Like,
patent on denim.
that's just been fucking goddamn about 200, 300, 400 years ago.
Yeah.
I think that some could. So listen, I'm not going to comment on that, but for your next show, I will call in and I will give you the answer.
Oh, you just gonna call in, huh?
Because you don't want me as a guest. I will call and give you the answer.
Well,
I just think that, you know what? We all as a society seem to fall for fluff all the time because it's the name or it's whatever. It's not the fucking sweatshirt. It's the hype. Yo, everybody
That's
needs
why I
to get
wear
that.
FA, not
You are
Supreme.
wearing a Hanes shirt that says Crenshaw. You're wearing a Hanes shirt that says
it's
fa-
not
fa- la-
Hanes.
la- la-
It's
la-
not
la.
Hanes.
And this is
Is
not.
that-
This,
I'm just giving an
this ain't
example.
Hanes.
It
I'm
could
gonna
be-
tell you.
But that's why I can tell you it's not Hanes.
I'm saying, who is the origin of this? Somebody created it.
No,
And
I
there's
understand.
the patent.
What created what? The hype or just the brand?
The actual material
It's all
of
about
the
quality.
T-shirt.
It's the quality.
The T-shirt. This. Right?
I
Evidently,
gotta-
RJ is bored with me.
No, I have to agree.
You see
With,
RJ yawn? Everybody
I'm
see
yawning because
RJ
I'm
yawn?
old.
He's bored with me.
I have to agree with.
camera's on you.
I have to agree with Greg.
It's different qualities.
Yeah, the quality and the cut
Right.
makes
That's
the difference.
thing. But the patent, you're right. That's why I talk about
What?
It's a patent. You're right. They can change certain little things in it, but the actual thing.
The
everything
originator of a cotton T-shirt ain't getting shit. I guarantee, because he's probably dead.
Yeah.
And that's
But
it.
his family could be Aunt Jemima. Everybody wanted Aunt Jemima off, but guess what happened? The whole family lost out on it because guess what? She was a brand. There was a thing when
She
everything
wasn't getting paid for that.
happened. Her family was. They
Her
were
Aunt
getting-
Jemima was not getting paid
her
for that.
family was getting royalties, from my understanding, because they did push back. They were getting royalties.
I don't know. I don't know enough about that one too.
So I'm just saying, there's the thing.
There's the
Why am I still staring at glasses? Anyways, anybody
Glasses.
else want to know about RJ's love life? I do.
No.
RJ doesn't have a love life. Common
Thank
sense
you.
and eyeballs will tell you that.
Thank you, Greg, for insulting me in a manner that I can agree with.
It's not assaulting. It's just
that I can agree with.
All right, I have
yeah,
a
we trying to get you
question.
out the house, bro. We already
right.
told you you need to go smack at one joint.
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
We did this last year.
right.
We can do it again.
No, we don't have to. I'll ask a different question. What's
What's your favorite Christmas?
Elf.
Elf?
Oh God.
So that's enough of that.
Rodi
If
just
you saw the
dunked
show
on the
last
fucking
year, you
show.
know our answers.
Doesn't love Elf when he goes into the friggin' conference room when his dad is doing a picture and he's like, yeah, what? Call me Elf again. Elf? You look like an elf. Say it again. Elf? You look like an elf. And the little guy who's on Game of Thrones charges at her and comes out. It was the best. It was the only little person on the movie.
Hey man, you sent her in here with them titties. What you expect?
You want to show? You want? Yeah, bust them open. Oh no!
God, please.
I
This is
wasn't going to.
Jesus
It was
Christ,
there.
Rodi, you're in my home.
I did didn't. You guys think I'm not stupid?
Well, nobody gonna say anything
buttoned.
about it being your house.
Oh God, we wouldn't even be able to put the fucking video out. Oh my God, talking about my love life, just showing your breasts.
No. Indian Sorry showed more than I did.
I had to blur it out.
Indian Sorries, look.
Oh,
I did.
okay.
No, stop.
Indian Sorry
camera's not
showed
on.
more
Oh,
than
okay.
I did. You know what? We have some friends that go out that always show everything.
Ooh.
They did.
Whoa.
I didn't do that.
Hey, don't hate on titties.
You know what? I shouldn't have played that soundbite.
Let's just
That was
say
my
we
bad,
have
folks.
We
It is.
know a
Sorry.
person that maybe isn't as close to us, but she's always
All right.
Racked up.
You know what? We're at
I
113.
don't know nobody racked up severely. Damn, you done ran this nigga Jared off the show.
She wants.
Correct.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap with this.
I'm sorry, I can't laugh no more.
I missed the fucking show though, bro. Like, I was definitely getting withdrawals last week.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I haven't
done it.
Well,
Nah,
okay.
it
So
was- it was
Thursday
too
was my
late.
fault.
It was too late.
Okay. So,
Ladies and
I'm not going to do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to episode 72.
Could you get back in frame, please?
Yeah, we about to
Of
leave.
the
I don't know why
I
you
wanted to
crack.
have a love moment. I thought I'd
Let's
back
we
up.
gonna stick
Okay,
around.
well-
Let's wait until she finishes that beer. So
All right. We're gonna. Okay. So here.
I mean,
while
I
we're
hope you know
finishing-
you're not riding in my car because I literally have tires in every single.
I don't
seat.
have a car for the love of God.
See, these guys, they think that they won't take care of me, but they
I
always
have
will. They just talk
tires.
shit.
I have
These three are the biggest shit talkers anybody knows, but they are the ones with the biggest heart. They never will leave you stranding. So,
me, I don't know about that.
all right, so ladies and gentlemen, with that being said,
I might
this
leave
is
you out there.
this is episode 72 of the
hold
Mad Side.
on,
What?
RJ still didn't tell us about his love life.
I got news.
He doesn't have one.
Thank you, Greg. You have hit the nail on the head like a hammer
Hey,
out of a
shorty
hardwood
at
store.
Yard House need to hook him up though.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
Give him
don't
that two-handed.
What happened
Give him that
about
two-handed.
RJ's head? RJ's hair today was like something about Mary. Remember saying about Mary?
Oh my God.
Here's a cum thing, and all this hair was standing out. RJ, what happened to your hair?
It's good to be the butt of a joke, but let me tell you, thank you for listening to episode 72
Hey, bro, let me suck your titties real quick.
of the Mad Scientist Lab podcast. And I'm speaking on behalf of the Booze Hound.
Unless you're gonna do it.
The visual mad scientist. And Greg, Rodi Moore. Thank you so much for joining
What's that right
us.
there?
Oh, it's a
Are you
crazy.
guys trying to like get a horse out? Because you're all like this.
So if you don't understand,
You know
that's
what
the
you do?
bottom
You're
line.
the veteran and veterinarian. You go up there, bum, and you have the glove.
We don't
and you
stick
do
our
that.
arms up elephants' asses.
Yeah, Rodi's.
But why are you
Yeah,
guys
it's time to
doing
end the show.
that
Rodi's
then?
done.
And that's the bottom line because
RJ's
the
done
mad
too.
scientist said so.
Dog, I drink more of this. See, this is why you drink expensive shit because you won't be fucked up like y'all.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week.
Thank you guys. for
Greg's about to go
having
get some
me.
food for him.
Yeah, thank you for coming
Listen,
over.
I was nervous as F.
Hey, who be
being
going out with the
around
big
you guys,
titties around us?
But you guys were like fun.
It's
and
still
you're
recorded.
right. It is natural conversation.
Hey, the show's over.
shit,
Who
so
we-
thank
We're
you.
trying to end it, but she keep talking.
I
Keep
have
talking.
to say thank you.
Hey, who's trying to
Thank
give me
you.
some pussy though? Who,
Hey,
you
we're
know
not.
you know
wait,
somebody.
We're not doing it.
Evidently, you already know where you're getting it from.
Oh,
you
Lord.
2020.
All right, and
Whoa,
ladies and
where's the
gentlemen,
2021?
We will see you. We will see you next week.
bye.
And I'll
I'm
have
gonna
the
hit
same
you so
glasses
hard you
on.
won't see nothing.
Girl glass.
I thought you were talking about somebody new.
Ever.
Audio Skulls all day.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab.
You can't have an opinion on something that you haven't even tried.
Exactly.
The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit Scientist Lab. The Merit